What's going on out there, truck drivers? Tonight I want to talk to you about truck parking and truck stop safety, especially in rest areas and these truck stops. A lot of accidents happen out on the road. A lot of accidents happen at the truck stops, and we seem to forget about it. We're going down the road, we're trying to pay attention, and the day's ending. Then we get to the truck stop with our guard down, and that's when we have an accident. So that's what I want to talk to you about in this video. But first, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out my other videos if you're looking for more tips and stuff about trucking life. I will teach you things the CDL school won't teach you. I'm here to help you and show you things that you may not know about. Leave me a comment. Let me know and I'll make a video about it if you have a question about it. That's why I call it Trucking Live with Sean. Well, let's get into it. Truck stop safety. Number one, when you're pulling in truck stops, 3 things I want you to do. I want you to slow down. I want you to increase your scanning. And I want you to inspect the uninspected. You always want to slow down in truck stops. And you always want to scan the area, and you always want to inspect the uninspected. And why is this? Well, you're going to have parked cars, you're going to have moving cars, you're going to have moving trucks, parked trucks, pedestrians, dogs, all kinds of stuff. It's like a freaking jungle at the truck stop. Trucks are going in and out constantly. You got trucks backing up, backing in. Truck stops trying to get fuel, trying to get out. People are angry, they're trying to leave. It's like a freaking madhouse at a truck stop. I hate going to truck stops, but we're truckers, we have to go there. We got to shower, we got to get food, we have to get fuel, we have to have places parked. If you can avoid the truck stops, I take my showers during the day. I'll pull over during my 30-minute break when there's less people there. They seem to be crowded after dark. I try to get my shower during the day, and I try to avoid them. I try to keep food in my truck. I'd rather park at a rest area, or I'd rather stay at the shipper or receiver. I even park at the old scale house, old chicken coop, what they call it. People are scared of them. I'm not. It's a safe place. But anyways, just get back to truck driving here as far as truck stop safety. All right, so you're scanning the area. You want to be looking for light posts, garbage cans, obstacles. There's all kinds of things that can get you in trouble. So that's why I say scan the area. You want to pay close attention to your directional signs. You're going in and out. You don't want to go inside an area that people are going out, and you don't want to go out, people are going in. It's bad business. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get angry, you might hit somebody head on collision. So that's when it goes back to scanning. Scan everything, read these signs. If it says truck enter, go truck enter. Make sure you're paying attention to that. That is very important. Another thing is you want to park in the right area. You don't want to park somewhere that's not a parking space. I've been guilty for when I first started driving. I would just park anywhere. What happens is people end up hitting your truck. Though sometimes if you don't get hit, people will knock on your truck, tell you to move because they can't get out. They're pissed off. They're waking you up. Love truck stop pilot over here. They're asking you to move. They call law on you. You want to park in a parking spot. One time, I was pulling into a truck stop, and I was about to park on the side. So you got parking spaces. Doop, 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 doop. But they wouldn't run here, so I was just going to park and make my own spot. Somebody pulled out, thank God, and I pulled in that parking spot. Well, needless to say, somebody later on that night come around the corner, boom, hit my truck, smashed the whole hood. It wasn't my fault. They had to pay the ticket, law got called. But what if I'd have parked in that non-parking spot? Then it becomes a little iffy. Would have been their fault, would have been my fault. It could go both ways. Now you've lost money because you just, made your own parking spot. So don't do that. It's best don't do it. I've done it before, drivers. I'm not saying I haven't. I've been tired and I did that spot, but I'm saying it's not good. It's not good truck stop safety. And I'm trying to keep you safe here. I'm trying to help you make money. I'm trying to keep you from wrecking your truck. I'm trying to make your company happy. That's what this channel is all about. So try not to park anywhere. Make sure you watch for designated parking here. It may say cars over here, trucks over here. The front of Love's truck stop is not for trucks. It says cars, automobiles. The back part is for trucks. So make sure, or it could be vice versa. Make sure you're paying attention to those designated parking areas. You also want to look for, not just driving around, when you get the fuel aisle, make sure you're looking for spilt fuel. And truck stops should take care of this, but make sure you're looking for fuel that are on the ground. Make sure that you're looking for, if it's winter, snow and ice. Accidents just don't happen just by driving, drivers. We can fall, break our arm, our back, our legs, our shoulders. We can pull all kinds of stuff out of whack. So be careful. Again, go back and scan everything and inspect the unexpected and slow down. Not just slow down driving, get out of your truck, slow down. Slow down. Inspect the uninspected. Scan the area. Very much so. Make sure you're always watching your mirrors. I always say, if you're not driving your trailer, you're driving for failure. I've said that in a lot of my videos, especially at truck stops. You will go up to the fuel stop, and I see drivers pulling out. They think they've got it. They're not paying attention. Bam! They're going to hit right at the fuel pump. Not only are you going to look stupid, you're going to piss the truck stop off. You can probably end up on Bonehead Truckers. If somebody's going to video it, they're going to make fun of you on YouTube. You're paying money out of your check. Don't do it. Pay close attention to those mirrors. If you're not driving your trailer, you're subject to failure. Always remember that. Most accidents happen at the truck stops and backing. They have this thing called GO. I don't know if you've seen that on anybody's mirrors. GO. It stands for get out and look. When you're backing up, especially at night, make sure you get out. This is not the CDL test. CDL test, you only have so many pull-ups. You pull up 100 times. I don't give a damn if the truck driver next to me is pissed off. I'm driving. This is my ship. I ain't gonna wreck nothing. If I'm taking too long to back up, that's their problem. I don't care. Stay calm. Don't get stressed. I see so many drivers get upset when they're backing. They're like, oh God, this guy's coming. He's getting mad. Oh my God, bam! No, block them out. Pay attention. Breathe. Slow. Scan the area. Expect the uninspected. Expect somebody to be pulling out. You'll be backing up. People will be will be going all around you. Breathe. Take it slow. Scan the area. Expect the unexpected. Don't be afraid to ask. If you're afraid to get in there and you see somebody, hey, can you help back me up? Now, if you can't see them, they can't see you. And sometimes you can't trust everybody. But if you can get people to help you, I suggest get somebody to help you. Another thing is when you park in those spots, make sure you're parking in the middle of the lane of that parking spot. Don't be too far to the left or too far to the right. Make sure you're in the center, because you don't want to get up. Somebody, say that you're over here to the left, somebody pulls up and parks, you get them the next day, you open your door, wham! You bam, right, smack their mirror. They pull out. Let's say they're parked right here, and their mirror's like this, right? And then your mirror's like this, all right? Or say you're here and they're here. You start pulling in the morning, boom, you're gonna push their mirror out forward. I've seen that happen 1,000 times at the truck stops. For one truck being too far over. Make sure you're in the middle. If it does happen, it won't be on you, it'll be on the other driver. Most truck stops have cameras. Hopefully you got a dash cam. That's the best way to do it. Another thing is when you're pulling into these service bays, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but you know how many people, a lot of people, truck drivers, fall into that damn pit. Yeah, you don't want to be the one to fall in the old pit. Make sure when you're getting out that you're washing yourself. Don't fall in the pit. Don't trip over a jack. You're tired. You know, your legs go out. You're paying attention. Scan the area. Get out slowly. Expect the unexpected. Remember this. It's very important. When you pull out that next morning, pull out slowly when you're pulling out of your parking spot, and watch that trailer. I got up this morning. I was pulling out to my right, and I couldn't make it. Some guy that pulled on this side had pulled too forward. So I had to back up and I had to go to my left to get out. So pay attention. Sometimes you can't get all the way to the right. There's sometimes you're going to slide your tandems all the way forward. That way you can move around. Sometimes they're slid all the way back, you can't turn far. If you're slid all the way forward, you can actually turn and you can actually get out of the truck stop. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. Slide your tandems all the way forward if you need to, then put them back to where you need to be. Make sure your bridge law is correct. Into the video. Rest areas. Let's talk about the rest areas before we close up here. Rest areas. Pay attention, especially summertime for kids. Children are going to be running across. Mommy, daddy. Doggies out there. People walking dogs. Little dogs get loose. You don't want to hit a kid. You don't want to hit anybody. If you don't want to hit a kid, you don't want to run over anybody's dog. Slow down. Make sure you're scanning way more with your eyes. Expect the unexpected. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It's Trucking Life with Sean. I'm just trying to help y'all out here, trying to save you some money. Let's get it.